myself a leftover pizza?
Hmm?
I'm gonna make myself a leftover pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Jail poop.
Bring him here.
Jail! Jail, Daddy needs you. Go down! Jail, sit on the toilet. How long have you been trying to potty train?
Get up. Get up.
You told me to bring him here.
I got it. He's here.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna go change the Xbox.
Come on, back! Go to bed! Go to bed!
I told you to doo-doo on the toilet. No doo-doo. No. Lay down.
Batman.
Get up.
Ready? Right. Anyway. Hood, hood. Ready, ready. Rotate. Now. Go. Ready, go. Ready, set. It's great. Rotate. Up. Go. Set. Back. Here we go. Here we go. 61. Back. Up. Back. Set up. Set. Now the wolf. Hey. Single. Set. Hey. 60 out. Pipe up. Go. Set. Hey. Come on. Ready. Ready. 70 ending. Neutral. Ready, ready. Here we go. Open. On the ready. Good. Ready, two. Fire. Ready, ready. Pitch first. Good. Come on, set. 15 on it. 15 on it. Good. Down. 30 days.
I don't know if that was chocolate on the ground or poop.
Let these dudes make plays. Jaleel. Calm down. Give your brother some pizza. Terrell, take care of that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
Switch gears, switch gears.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, it's Pollard. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got this one complete to Perriman. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check hot route. Hot.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Buccaneers 45-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. No.
Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this 1st drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On second down now, Swift. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
58, boy, 58, 58, come on. All day.
They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Pollard going to try the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Now the second down throw on target. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On third down, Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a second down coming up. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A big pickup there. 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Looking to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll look to throw again. And he finds Howard complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
To to throw on third down. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson, and it's incomplete.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, though, give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
And he finds his man. That's Butler. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Cardinals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On third down, it's Pollard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Jackson will keep it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Johnson's got it complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And that gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd down, Swift. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Back to throw here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Run for Pollard. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now Pollard, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Here's Pollard again. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now a give right side. Pollard. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I can't. You coming in choppy. What'd you say? I had to get that field goal, man. You're D tough.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Swift.
I was like, I got to go up 2 scores in here.
Just a 3-yard gain there. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, he made a play. Uh-oh. Might be trying to open this up. Might be trying to open it up.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception.
Yeah, it's time to open this up now.
What's going on with your
Let's
scheme?
go.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Time to open it up. Time to open it up now. We're going to open it up now. We're going for the juggler.
And that means it's a sudden change
We're going for the juggler.
We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
We're going for the juggler. I'll be looking for plays. I'll be looking for plays. I know. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
You go take. You got take. You got take right there.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That was a good play. That was a good play. You got to give me that.
And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The point after is good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Now, when you make me wait, I added that play to the playbook.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That what? Oh, I took that out of my playbook.
I
took that out of my playbook.
Your boy Moss set to begin their next possession. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Ross, complete.
Well, you won't let Jamal hit him. He won't let Jamal hit you. He won't let Jamal hit you.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes in, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Don't accept that. Don't accept that.
He's got this almost to the
Don't accept that. Don't accept that.
Running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
I'm struggling with this.
Come on, man.
Is it more the
That's a bad call.
This is a tough one. Almost
That's
feels like
a bad
you had to call it on that play.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on fourth down leads to 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. That's caught by Howard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second
I gotta
and
get
2.
out of here.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Got a man open.
There you go. There you go, Jamal. There you go, Jamal.
Going the other way. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard
Oh, no,
line.
that was Darren James. That was James. That's the that's the $30 million a year safety I gave him.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the
You know
same
what?
time,
I'm about to open this up. I'm about to open this up. Let's go.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
Let's go.
Take the clock out
Let's
of the game
go.
a little bit. Wind
You
it
give me
down,
some
but at the
one-on-ones.
same
See,
time,
you ain't giving me no
keep advancing the
one-on-ones.
ball
That's
down
cool.
the field.
That's cool. That's cool.
Throwing on second
That's
down.
cool.
Jackson, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
You ain't gonna give me no one-on-one.
Andy Isabella was the intended target.
You ain't gonna give me no one-on-one.
Make a play here in the third quarter defensively.
You ain't gonna give me no okay.
Now they gotta go quickly and get some
I ain't gonna give you no
And the best part
one-on-one.
is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Give me that pick. What?
It's complete. It's Miller.
Off his back foot? Come on now.
Marches forward.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Here's a throw that's taken in out
Yeah,
of
you better run out of bounds.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nah, not happening today. Not happening today.
So after the
You trying to moss me?
2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Get him, baby.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm giving you one-on-ones, baby. I'm giving you one-on-ones.
They come up on third down.
You got one-on-one all day.
They'll look to throw.
Give me that. Come on, pick that up.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Trying to moss me.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
My boy ain't been making no plays. What's going on?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, they're going to call a flag on him.
They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one caught by Isabella. He's going to get this down.
Isabella, he's warming up.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Still throwing the football here.
He's warming up.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions.
All right, here we go. Run this route, baby. Run this route.
The football.
They only got a yard on that last completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9.
Oh, good one.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. Then he'll be brought
I threw it late. I threw it late. It's all good.
So they get the takeaway, but that's
I
just
threw it late.
one. They still have work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
I know he ain't got it. 56. Mike, 56 right there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this one to Johnson. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
If I get you to hold that ball, I'm going to get you to hold that ball.
But this is for future games.
You about to hold that ball on this
and
one.
be ready for the next
You about to hold it.
with a chance to win.
You about to hold it, or you going to throw a pick.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Got him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll look to throw here.
Got him.
Now the pressure.
Now they coming up.
Goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Remember, throughout my career here, coaches always say, guys, you can earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead.
Ain't nobody read yet. Nobody read on the line yet.
Have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It got his man.
You gotta be kidding me.
And they finally
Come on, EA. Come on, EA. Come on, EA.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 57 yards.
Give me that pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions.
You're going to give it to the little dude, but you ain't going to give it to the 6'6" dude.
The defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes.
Give me that pick.
They try to throw on second down.
Trying to moss me, man. I see you trying to moss me.
You know,
I see you trying to moss him, brother.
A number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And
there you go. That's my boy. That's what they do.
Okay,
that's what they do.
Take the game tape and
who did it? Who did it? Who did it?
About frustrating all the way through.
Oh, Derrick James got 2 forced fumbles.
Doesn't it?
That's what's up.
That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out.
All right.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second and a couple. Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Give me that one-on-one, baby.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Throw it, baby!
He's going to air one out. And almost intercepted.
Come on, now.
Second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Come on.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Jackson throwing again.
What the hell?
To escape, and he goes down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. There's Jackson on third and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Despite the
He's
lead
6'5". I'm working on him.
Shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Hold him up.
Good kick, 49 yards.
Come on, Jamal. Come on, Jamal.
Get ready to go on.
Jamal got to get him one. Derrick James making his money. He making his $30 million. I'm surprised I got Derrick James.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next
you want one-on-one? I'll give you some one-on-one.
Opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Hold on, you got to let me get off the dude first.
Now a desperation throw.
Give me this pick, Jamal.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You give me some one-on-one. I give you some one-on-one.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense.
I won't even throw it to Isabella.
The entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that intercept. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here.
Hey, here's your one-on-one. Let's go.
4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense is continuing to
Give you
contest
some more
every deep
one-on-one
ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Bucs going to go ahead and
hold
use
on.
the
I'll
second
find
of
you
their
some more
timeouts.
one-on-ones. Hold on, let me
As
find.
the clock will stop
Let's
with just
go.
under 30 seconds left to go.
There you go.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last
It's
completion
one-on-one.
gets them 6.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Get the ball. 56, Mike 56, right there, 56. Go.
Why is he on him?
Back to throw here. Now a desperation
Give me
throw
this.
deep
I'm about to get
downfield.
myself.
And
Give me
his
that.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's me.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm going to give it right back.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the
Come
line.
on,
the
6'5".
Cardinal offense. And
What
this
you
one
working
all
with?
over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Don't let him score. Don't let him score.
He's not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
No pick 6 for you. Broke my boys.
Suddenly, it's 1st and
Yeah,
goal.
you got some
after
more
the
one-on-ones. Where you
interception.
at?
A quick
Come on,
change in
Jamal.
the situation
Blow him up,
here.
Jamal. Blowing up,
Trying
Jamal.
to shake off the interception from the last
Oh,
drive.
takes
Here,
it
to
out.
throw.
Takes it out. Come on, takes it out. Get that
And
block.
now nothing
Good block,
right
baby.
ahead of him.
Go
He's
ahead,
at the
baby.
50.
Go ahead, baby.
20.
Go ahead, baby.
10. 5.
Do the Dion, baby.
It's a pick 6.
Do the Dion, baby.
Touchdown.
Leon Sandcastle, baby. Leon
That's the story of the game.
Sandcastle.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which
And
is
he did
often
the
the
Dion.
case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point.
Good game, good game. I'm going to lose the next one. I already know.
Final act of mercy there, and that's how this one ends. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Cards, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
James making his money.